So straight into the action. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta, can he finish?
And that's really well manoeuvred, and he's had it nicked away. Now this could be a chance, and the pass is intercepted. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Shot could be on. Messi just eases him off the ball. That is good alertness. Tries from a long way out, and he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away.
He's having a hit!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. It's a searching pass. That is a great pick out. So it is still 0-0. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Endrick was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Batistuta. He's shifted, and Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Neymar! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. And Brazil take the lead.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Neymar. Molina charging forward down that flank. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Security staff for each block.
Brazil coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Brazil are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution in progress.
We're on the move again.
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And here's Richarlison. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. In with the challenge. That pass has been well intercepted. Thiago Silva gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Marquinhos. He's through here. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No luck with that dink over the top. And here's Batistuta. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's in on chance for a shot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. Martinelli coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And this is Messi. Goes for a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 68 minutes.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution for Argentina.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he's burst through! And he can clear it away. Kaka. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Tries to pass it through. And Messi! Another one of football's and how moments.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Great chance! And how did he not put that away?
Substitution for Argentina. Number 17, Giuliano Simeone. Coming on the field is number 4, Rodrigo de Paul. Substitution.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Marquinhos. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Richarlison, and he's lost his man here. Now it's a loose touch, and the ball is anyone's.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Rafinha. That's a throw. And here's Martinelli. That's a little off target. Martinez. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's got to be extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Number 8.
So here we go then,
Number
extra
15.
time is coming up.
Number 20.
And if you're just back, well, the action
Coming on the
is back
field.
underway already.
Number 32. Medina.
And
Number
here's
10,
Messi.
Fernandez.
Fabinho. Marquinhos. And no, that was never going to make it. That has ended up in no man's land. Over to the right flank. Rafinha gets into a good position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? De Paul. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. That's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Chance! Oh, there's the clearance. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Special lottery. Please grab the tickets.
Well,
you were
no
given when you
question
were
the will
walking through the
exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, good take and a good air. He's having a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's... Can he finish? And here's Fernandez. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Batistuta really needed to concentrate.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's done it! So is that